definitely felt like fall, as in late fall, rather than the early portion of the season. The temperatures stay below 60 degrees today. Next 4 out of 5 days also below 60. Kind of perfect timing here. Today is International Coffee Day, so a hot beverage may be needed, not just today, but the next several days to keep you warm, as we do have, again, that brisk weather staying in place. On top of that, rainy conditions at times, though today was a lot more drizzly than yesterday, where we had showers from time to time, though we are getting just a little rainfall sneaking through the state line now. This should be gone by the end of the hour, so by 7 o'clock, expecting to see dry conditions again across the state line. And later tonight, cloud cover breaks up a little. Temperatures dropping to the mid-40s for the second night in a row. Light southwest breeze adding to the brisk conditions across the state line. Tomorrow does warm up a little, and this is going to break that little streak of days in the 50s, up to 64 degrees under partly cloudy sky with breezy winds. They start out from the southwest, then gust up to 35 miles per hour from the northwest. So prepare for the breezy conditions ahead, but we do warm up a little. Isolated showers possible again, an emphasis here on isolated. So we're going to break down the day on Future Track. You can see around sunrise, seeing relatively clear conditions. So starting out sunny in the morning, but then about the middle of the morning, getting little pockets of rainfall and some cloud cover. As you can see, widely isolated showers, so most spots end up staying dry, and that pattern just keeps repeating itself throughout the day. 10 o'clock, see some showers scattered around the state line. They're developing again by 2, but note, there is a lot of sunshine in the mix as well, so we'll probably alternate between sunny weather and occasionally cloudy conditions with a few little hints of rain popping up from time to time. Here we are in the middle of the afternoon, that spotty activity still going. We get to about 4:30, things starting to wind down, and then once we get beyond sunset, drying out, and we'll stay dry going into Thursday, but we'll rinse and repeat in a way going into Thursdays. We do have more showers coming down the pipeline, along with some much colder air. Tomorrow, just a little below average. Then we really drop off by about 10 degrees going into Thursday with that next powerful cold front. Friday is going to feel a lot more like early November. Our average high temperatures are usually in the low 50s by that point, so we're almost jumping ahead a month here when it comes to the weather overall, at least the feels-like conditions. In addition to that, more showers for Thursday. You can see a line of rain coming in the morning, and then we'll have that spotty activity again going into Thursday afternoon. Those showers continue until we get to about Thursday evening, and we dry up for a couple days as rain stays away going into the start of the weekend. By then, feeling frosty, patchy frost likely Thursday night as we dip down into the 30s. We'll see that again Friday night, and a bit more widespread this time around, but this could be the only time that we see frost over the next 10 days or so. So that could mean you might be able to keep your garden going a little longer. Now, of course, temperatures don't get down to freezing just yet, so we're not seeing a killing frost, but the air does dip down to around 32 at the ground levels. That's why we're seeing some frosty conditions, even though the forecast lows are still above freezing going into Thursday night and Friday night. So a killing freeze not likely, but still seeing some frosty weather as we dip down into those 30s. That's why if you cover up, you might be able to avoid the garden ending, as we do have temperatures in the 40s again for overnight lows going into the weekend and beyond. Check out the extended forecast, 69 on Tuesday, and we are looking at the 70s potentially about a week from the day. So after a very brisk end of this week, next week looking just a little warmer. James and Kristen.
I've got my eye on that late Wednesday forecast. Crossing my fingers that it holds true. Thanks, Alex.